Hello there everyone, welcome, I am BogMod. Today we are playing Master of Orion, the new one. Way back in the day I loved Master of Orion 2. To me at the time it was the perfect space 4X game. Space, turn-based strategy. Things have changed. They came with Master of Orion 3 and it was terrible and cracked and destroyed my spirit. But now we have Master of Orion 2 where they're like, you know what? Ignore 3. Let's go back to 2, take the parts that were great, and make them better. And that's what we're going to do now. We're going to make a new game. So, this is all, when you want to make your own race, which is great. But I always like to, you know how I like to play. I want to play the smart guys. We're going to play the Psilons, the nerds of the galaxy. Large? I'm gonna shift things. Like, normally I prefer big games. But, since we're just gonna, kind of do an introductory, regular game, we'll just play a medium-sized one. And then we'll get a little preview, which they've done quite well for all the races, to kind of give you a feel of the race you're dealing with, if the stats didn't give it away already. Wonderful flavor.
From the beginning, the Psilon have looked to the stars above Mentar and wondered. Generation after generation, the isolated Psilon quantums strived to unravel the mysteries surrounding them, to add an iota to their combined knowledge. Now the time has come for the Psilon quanta to go beyond in their search for answers, to travel to the deepest reaches of the galaxy and solve the enigma at its core.
So as you can see, the Psilons are nerds. We are the Greys, or Greens, I suppose.
I am Moldred, your cooperator. I'll be assisting you with any and all needs for your projects in the galaxy, and updating any relevant parameters as we get new information, and so on, and so forth.
This isn't bad. Honestly, it's pretty decent, but I'm going to get rid of it. So that I don't have to keep arguing with him and talking over him and all that. So here's Mentar. We are surrounded by four systems, which has its uses. Kind of opens up our options a little. So we're going to try and get some exploration going now, right?
Controller! Our labs are staffed and ready to start researching. What should we focus on?
Ooh, he's so earnest. I love it. Let's see what they think.
The military probing agency would like us to invest in this.
Did you hear that? The military probing agency. They definitely took a little more fun with this game.
The Center for Socio-Political Studies suggests this is the way to go.
See everything about them. Feels
the
brainy.
Research Committee concludes this is what we need to advance. The Scientific Advisory Board recommends we focus our attention on this.
They're all wonderful little brainy egomaniacs. I love it. But this is the one I'm going to take. Oh, that reminds me. So one of the traits of being the Psilons is we're creative. So you notice over here, right? You get the deep space scanner or the electronic computer, and the laser cannon modifications. Being creative, it's not or, we get it all. We get everything. Yeah, we're gonna take the government issue. Here's our world. Right, here's a little planet. Stuff's going on. Let us build the automated factory to improve production. So it's your basic game, and you got your research, you got your food, you got your building. Right? You got your biomes, minerals, so that's how good this is. Biomes, how good that is. Research is generally the same, unless you have, say, artifacts. Various stats. It's all pretty straightforward. You, buddy, I'm putting you on guard duty. Alright, so we've detected a pirate fleet over that way. We have found a medium barren world that is poor, and that's not good. A radiated medium world that is poor as well, but has crystal at least. And don't know over here yet. Let's poke around. Because we want to find, for our first colony, we want to find an actual decent world. Oh, here we are. It's poor, yes, but it's medium and it's Terran. So that's actually a solid, it's a decent world. We've got over here, we've got small, barren, poor, not great. And a gas giant.
Even without me, our scientists have made a new discovery.
Wonderful. Research lab, government support. We'll go with the biology option next because it gives us food. What do we got here? Tundra, medium, abundant. Not bad.
Welcome
to
GNN.
GNN.
Horror strikes the galaxy once again as a colossal space monster raises its ugly head.
Or tentacles, or whatever the twisted designs of evolution have bestowed upon it. Be on the lookout for this cosmic threat. You have been informed.
So this is GNN, the Galactic News Network. They'll tell us about horrible stuff happening in space. Yeah, see over here. There's a giant murder squid of death. All right. Oh, these we keep finding new and more interesting. This is a great system. It's actually starting to move towards. It's got artifacts, and it's that might be the better option. It's rich. Also has normal gravity. Not as good for the food and growth. You know what? I'm gonna head that way. We'll go over here. We'll just check out the last world in this system. This is a very solid system. 4, at least medium worlds. All right. A couple of them have decent minerals. There's a few goodies in the form of artifacts. I've got no complaints about that one. Space squid. Kind of want to avoid that space squid. And so let's actually avoid it. Alright, well, let's go here to Thesbia 4 and colonize it. So as you can see, we've decided to settle on the Hoth system, or the Hoth planet. A lot of snow, a lot of ice. Alright, that's okay. We brought space heaters with us. You get it? Space heaters, and we're in space. Comedy gold. So we're going to leave him on building food for now. And once I have the money saved up, I will buy a factory. But let's protect that. Let's go over here and attack these pirate raiders, and I will take command with an assistant. Yeah. Oh, so I can control things if I need to. It's not turn-based space combat, unlike in Master of Orion 2. But it's good. I enjoy it. So here's our ship. We can kind of zoom in. Moving through space. You see the enemy over there. Missiles away. Already took one out. Good work, guys. So you see he's charging up his missiles, his neutron blasters, and he's got a laser cannon. So you can tell weapon facing, kind of where they're directed. A complete eradication. They stood no chance. Wonderfully done. Alright, biology research complete. So now we've got food boosting stuff, hydroponic farms, and biospheres. We are dealing with pirates. I think it'll be very viable that we get the engineering next. Destroyers carry bombs. Bombs are good for, well, bombing things. Let's see. Let's build a space factory to start. Get that queue going. Then a farm, and then a colony ship. Yes. This is what we want. Because expansion, right? Always important.
This is G.
Yeah. Ooh.
Galactic News Network.
The Mettler Combine has discovered the remains of a long-lost Orion facility.
Ooh.
Whether this was an advanced research facility or a particularly well-built hotel and casino, it's too early to tell.
Alright. So the Mettler have discovered some ancient Orion goodies. Good for them. Sonus Prime is a volcanic world. Okay, okay. Pirate fleet detected near Scorpio. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have no choice. Your scouts do not do good against pirate fleets, I'm sad to say. So I'm going to probably change you around. Ooh. Oh, hello. That looks tasty. It looks like a tasty system right over there.
Even without me, our scientists have made a new discovery.
Alright, so we got the destroyer now. I'm gonna go with the colony base. Allows colony ships to deploy this life-sheltering structure when setting a new colony. Kickstart the development, and yeah.
And now, the news.
Oh, ancient ruins. Who else?
A new pile of ancient detritus has been uncovered by the Mettler Combine, casting early galactic housekeeping in a very unfavorable light.
Ooh. Alright. Ooh, an anomaly. What do we find out here in
Arriving
space?
at the anomaly, your fleet spots an abandoned container filled with rare minerals floating unguarded in open space. You tell yourself some smuggler on the run must have jettisoned their cargo. Nobody is around to claim it, so you add it to your treasury without a second thought.
Alright. Well, hey, we got stuff, and I do like stuff. Oh, there's stuff happening over here, too. Double stuff happening over here. Space pirates. And what looks like a link to the Orion... well, there's something weird. It's weirdly going. It's Orions, or... looks like a space station, maybe the Antarans. But first things first. I'll just auto-resolve. Just take out that one guy. He's not going to be a threat. So here's our space factory. Yay! First things first, we're going to go over to this gas giant. I'm going to build one of that. Second thing, I'm going to build another space factory when I get the chance. And a destroyer. Like that, in fact. So we found... oh, a large... ooh, this is actually a very nice world. I want to colonize this one next, I think. It's large, it's swampy, it's abundant. Low gravity, which is great for my species, and it has dark quartz. So, what's this? Anyway, yeah, Antaran ruins. That's what I thought. Yeah, space pirates. Always space pirates. Oh, another solid world. Two very solid systems right next door to our home world. I am very pleased with this. Omega Prime. It's got gems. It's not bad. It's also got some asteroids. Let's check out those asteroids. Nope, just asteroids. Alright. There we are. I guess we'll go over this way with you. So here's the other thing you use your space factories for. To build military outposts. It keeps people from entering or going through them without having to fight their way through first.
Even without me, our scientists have made a new discovery.
Excellent. Let's see. Okay, missile mods, fusion drive, Merculite missiles, biotech for fungal farm. Take economics, I think. Yeah, it gives us more money.
Eureka!
And money is valuable. You may not know that, but money is. And Thesbia. There we are, buddy. I have bought you that. Let's see. Morale is fine. We will get a hydroponic farm started next. So there we are. It's automated, right? So I don't have to have these guys assigned to it. Now they're starting to build. In 30 turns, we'll get a boost to our food. Oh, another anomaly. What could it be? Oh, hello. Who is this?
Have my compliments, alien. I am the Khan of the Alpha Ceti system. Long have my people suffered in the past, but be warned, we will abide no more.
So basically, these are the evil humans. Which is fine. They can be evil if they want to. What's going over here, though?
A scan
Oh!
of the planet reveals the presence of an ancient but primitive race with a complex, non-star-faring civilization that covers most of its surface. They greet you with caution, not sure yet if they are to trust you or attack you.
Alright, so these are basically they're minor civilizations you can encounter. They're not spacefaring, but you can get little bonuses by visiting them and investigating them. Oh, hello. So we got a colony manager here called Marcellus. Was mocked his entire life as a weakling and coward because he preferred reading the dense tech commands of weapons over firing them. He's remember the Terran lifestyles led him to pick up the bags and work for anyone willing to give him a chance. Hey, 10% research bonus to my empire. Done, buddy. Or at least 10% bonus to the homeworld.
Even without me,
Yay!
our scientists
See?
have made a new discovery.
Billions of credits per population. Not a bad little boost. Well, we've met another alien, or an alien race. So I think some Xeno relations, so we could kind of get along with them, may be in the bag. Or maybe what we should be looking into next time. All right. I'm going to keep guarding that for now. There we are, see? Built that up. We've built that little thing there. That blocks anyone from going through that. Unless they are, well, my ships. Ooh.
The Psilon have detected a space creature of gargantuan size. Our military authorities are calling for calm, saying they are fully capable of dealing with the space dragon menace. Meanwhile, all space traffic is advised to steer clear of the affected sector.
Caution is thoroughly advised.
All right.
Very big guns. Those could work too.
Okay then. So we have a space dragon. There it is. Who's a space dragon? Yes, you are. We will try to avoid that. But all of that will have to wait till next time. And we're going to take a little break here. Thank you all for watching. And see you all soon.